Go ahead.
I call the February meeting of the Grand Island Board of Architectural Review in session. First item on the list, 35 Wyndham Court. He has provided us colors.
I found 95 and 62. If you
Well,
want to look
95 is definitely far, well, 62 is far enough away as well. Yeah. I mean, not as far as 500 feet, but as far as 5 lots.
Mhm. Yeah.
And across the street, so.
at. Yeah, streets considered one way.
Well, we can use 62 for 50.
Any comments on 35 Wyndham Court?
So it's like 45.
It's the only one with the door that's not on the phone.
45. Oh, yeah. we did.
Percent 45, but it's a lot like 52. Yeah, just keep that up.
All right, so this one's unique enough. I think.
Yeah. If there's no discussion, do we have a motion on 35 Wyndham Court?
That we approve 35 Wyndham Court as submitted pending all other reports.
Do we have a second?
Close one.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Ready to show you?
Yeah, right. The garage is different. Double front door. That's about it. Shutters.
There's 62.
Yeah, this one's closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's. So I only count two. Well, I guess if you're talking shutters. Oh, that's a stretch.
And we don't even know whether they'll make it to the final
Yep.
thing.
You're right.
So we've got double versus a single front door.
We got a shed roof over the
Oh, yeah.
Porch here.
Roof, the porch. Doesn't have a porch.
heavy.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have the long porch. It doesn't
Okay.
have a long porch.
And that looks
That's three.
significantly different in 3D.
The width porch, right, difference too, a little bit wider.
I think that's
That's
just
an
a setting on
optical.
copy.
It could be, but
It's on
I'd
stretch.
be willing,
All right,
I'd be willing
let's-
to bet if you were to walk inside.
the back boards here.
Okay, just barely.
squeeze back.
Well, we can just,
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do we have a motion on 52 Wyndham Court?
I'll make a motion, we accept 52 in court as submitted.
Do we have a second? Everybody's looking at the TV, Dave. You got something to say?
I'll second it.
There we go.
There you go.
All in favor? Aye.
I-
Yeah. With multiple garages.
Yeah, right. Sheds, garages. Well, at least they're changing it up
This
to the
looks like,
tan
this
side.
looks like this looks like a C model, which is a 44-foot wide one, rather than the 50. Oh. Oh, well, 52.
A lot filler.
Well,
It's a
it is a
model.
model.
It's gonna look very similar to the other. But I don't know for sure.
Well, we've got the stone on the bottom is different than most of the others. If it wasn't marginally, it wouldn't be there.
Oh, I heard it.
Starting to look like a. That's right at the end of the street.
Right.
I just have a problem with that.
Well, that's probably why it's going there, maybe a little bit lesser desirable lot. I don't know. But that's not a,
So do we know what the name for some place? Yeah, that one.
Okay, here's 39.
that's different.
Seven,
That's nowhere near.
50, 55.
That's different.
Oh.
Yeah, that's 4 lots, we only have 53. So. You have a motion
I'll
on
make a motion, we accept that submitted.
23 Castlewood Court. Do we have a
As long
second?
as it meets other criteria of other boards.
Do we have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye. Lastly, the garage.
This is very good rendition.
Well, I want to know what they changed from what we approved, that this was brought about.
This is what was submitted. And then
Oh, I remember.
you see the rough on the graph.
Oh,
Oh, they changed it from,
well, it's a steep pitch,
Yeah. That's gonna stay now.
not the same as the house pitch anymore.
Oh, nobody went and looked at it, but this is what it. And it's quite a ways along. Obviously. It's awfully.
I think
Oh.
yeah, but we're not taking into account the roof, you've got the house.
And on East Park Road, I mean,
Oh, yeah,
This
well,
isn't
yeah,
Staley.
there are 3 pitches and 4 pitches.
Does that make legal height?
Oh, yeah, there's,
You had to go for a variance back in October.
The height?
now, 4 months later.
We already had looked at this.
Oh,
and approved
right.
it back in September. And then in October, he went to his own board of appeals.
So this has been
was
there
approved.
since October?
I don't know when
He,
he
did he,
started.
did he go for,
He had a
what was,
foundation in December, so I don't know when the framing was done.
oh, in December? What was the variance for in
Yeah.
October? It wasn't for the roof, was it?
It was too close to the property line.
Oh, yeah,
in the
okay,
back.
right. At the side, yeah.
So it wasn't high pitch.
So the height,
Survey.
the height issue came about, what, during inspection?
No, the framing, the change in the roof
So it's still not over height.
was for the setback.
He was a TBA for 7 years.
for the next-
Mhm.
It was on a corner lot.
Right.
Yeah, it's very prominent.
Yeah.
Wow. Welcome to my house.
The leaf finishing with wood instead of metal.
I imagine, just, siding next to the house.
Steve, do you have any compelling thoughts on this?
Doesn't have the pictures.
Oh,
Okay,
The only thing
yes,
I could think of is that they changed the roof line to make it so maybe it had a possible chance of tying into the existing house.
No, I'm sure, I think they did it strictly for storage. Going from a, whatever, 4 or 5, 12 up to a 9.
Yeah, it's tall now, that's for sure.
Well, I think we have to. If this had come before us in October, would we have approved it?
Oh, the difference.
If what's there now had been
Mhm.
that on our,
Mhm.
and again, we're seeing it skewed because of this coming off at an
Right,
angle.
Angles, yep. But at least there was a tie-in, it seemed, from the house to the pitch.
See that to that?
Yeah, well, to both of those, they appear similar. But yeah, the skew is, okay, fine, but this is like remarkably different in my opinion. But at this point, what would we have said if it was?
That was your original request.
Yeah.
Right.
We said it doesn't,
Doesn't fit,
it doesn't look,
yeah.
and then that being the prominent point in the corner there.
And are they siding it? Are they, yeah, making it a metal?
Do you have the original?
I know I'm not supposed to interject, but I'm done.
Mhm.
This had a window here, would really change on it. Well,
Yeah.
it would break it up,
Yeah.
because it's gonna look like a wall,
Yeah, just.
a straight up wall, or if it had some sort of
Fenestration,
lights here, windows or some sort of half moon deal up here or something.
something.
It would definitely break it up. Maybe this had a little more overhang,
Yeah.
That's just my opinion,
No,
but it doesn't count for anything,
yeah, I mean, given it's on the prominent corner, it's huge, stands out. Would we have liked that back then?
A light in that area would also help illuminate the inside of the garage.
Windows, you mean? Yeah.
Well, they're trusses, so,
We're limited.
yeah.
We're limited on what we do. Yeah, even if it had 2 side windows here,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it would
well,
break it up. a little bit. Otherwise, it's just a big.
We're saying,
Well, he is, it might be covered, because there are.
Gotta show a window?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, so that's better than that.
It's just
But the roof's-
covered with the
Well,
tile.
that's this?
Yeah.
Well, the roof's a different way too now.
Mhm.
That's why we talked about.
No, this comes out at a 45-degree angle. That's why we're
Actually, the-
Here's the
Yeah,
house
but
and here's the new
going-
roof.
see here, it comes off at an angle. That's why it's looking a little.
I mean,
The roof was a gable this way.
Yeah,
That's what they proposed.
right.
That's the other roof.
Let me see. So now the ridge is going 90 degrees too.
Yeah, no, it's, because this is it, it's different.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely rotated 90 degrees.
Yeah, and this had less impact because it was a smaller wall. You were looking at the roof.
Right,
Now you're looking at
the wall.
the, yeah,
You're right.
literally. Interesting.
And the town has no problems with this for sight lines or anything at the corner there? Because it's right there.
Well, you had to go to the zoning board of appeals
Okay.
for the setbacks.
Dave, are you saying that maybe it impairs somebody's vision around the corner?
I mean, it's pretty close there on that curve.
Is it?
Well, they're 19 feet off the property line, and then there's another 10, so that's 30 feet. And then the right of way, so I'm looking at the site plan here, and they're not really presenting a hazard as far as traffic goes.
It's two different dimensions, though. This one's
24 by 20.
10'9". Shaded plan.
This plan here.
That's the-
Oh, I'm looking at their variance, which was for 19 feet 3 at the narrowest point.
Elements that-
yeah, it's a 10-foot line.
setback.
It's that bit.
Well, yeah, but it looks like two different dimensions.
Yeah, you're right. What's the scale?
There's a
Oh. Oh, okay, 10'9", supposed to be a 30-foot setback. The variance was for 19.3. 19.3 plus 10.7 is 30. That's a heck of a variance to grant.
No problem.
Exactly. keep my mouth
Whoa.
shut.
The variance was granted. Changing the roof pitch is not going to affect traffic or sight lines or,
As long as they don't break height. code.
no.
Right.
And it's only 24 by 20. No, there's no way it goes 17 feet.
There's a 30-foot setback.
Maybe
Well,
they just have a
supposedly,
span,
right.
smaller span, 20-foot way, so they get different trusses. Rotated the ridge too.
You never know these things. It could be what was available on roof truss.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
true.
so you know what I mean?
Without a
There could be,
Yeah, but
there could be a rationale, but
If they were,
different.
these weren't stock trusses, because the only stock trusses that people stock, and 24 is a stock truss for people to stock, but they only stock it in a 412. This is an 8 or a 912. It would have
Something custom.
been custom regardless.
And it was, shouldn't say, but they did this so that they could save the owner some money. Because the trusses that they got were a lot less money than the ones that they had originally bought.
So maybe somebody had, a lumberyard or something had some
Right.
trusses that somebody, yes.
That was part of the discussion.
So what is our decision. I mean, what are we supposed to do? So, wow.
I mean, it'd be really, again, I'm sorry to interrupt,
Yeah.
but it'd be really nice to know what his intention was on this end of the building.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if it had a vent up here,
Yeah.
something just to break
Something
it
to
up.
break it up or a different,
Well,
even a different siding.
I'm thinking, you know, if he were to, like he's gonna side the house to match.
Mhm.
If he went up to the gutter line with like regular siding and then did the peak in like vertical,
Right.
Yeah.
batten and board
Different,
type
yeah.
or something.
Shaker or whatever,
You
something.
know Mike Kelly,
Sure.
he's on it.
Is this his home?
No,
Okay, he's doing it for a customer. I mean, I don't know if there's, I don't know how you normally operate, but I wouldn't see any shame in go put it right back to him and say, what are you gonna do with that? How's it gonna look?
Mhm.
You know, how do you intend to finish it?
Ask for a resubmit with all of that.
You know, because it doesn't look like it's gonna be done in a month.
want to try and impart to him that, but we'll work with you, but
Yeah.
he's gonna have to come up with something to negate the massing
Yeah.
on that side. That's sound,
That's fair.
Yeah.
okay.
At this point, you know, we're not gonna make him read it.
Bring it down, start over.
But, yeah.
We'll see, a lot of things came out here, with, you know, since we've been discussing, so.
I
That's,
do that.
I mean,
No.
So do you motion that you accept the roof line, however you'd like to see a little more in detail how this thing's gonna look? Does that make sense? And again, I'm not trying to steer, I'm sorry.
I think
No, that sounds good.
You want him to
In-
resubmit with the proposal?
Or just submit it to you.
submit a siding proposal that will
Hello?
somewhat mitigate the massing on the gable end.
Oh.
You submit a new siding proposal.
Yeah, not news. Please submit a siding proposal
That would,
that will mitigate
Massing.
the massing on the gable end.
Should we give some suggestions like fenestration?
You can give him my phone number, rather than trying to explain.
Oh.
Give Mike my phone number. Yeah.
okay, then we'll call you.
Yeah, it'll be easier to explain and with a lot less words. Yeah, like there's a house on Stony Point that did that. And it's a lot of, it's becoming more and more popular on garages, even normal ones within the peaks to do that for that
Look
reason.
More homey, not just a big garage.
Well, the wall, it's just a wall
Yeah.
right now. Yeah, he had to know there was gonna be a problem.
You want me to send him a letter or do you want me to just have a
When
line
you walk
first?
down,
and then go over?
blacktop.
Send, do both.
Okay.
If you have him call me and say I'm sending a letter to that effect. Dave, any interjections here?
No, that's fine. I think we probably should have just tabled it, but if we want to work with them, then. I mean, there's just not enough information. We're just sitting here guessing at this point, so.
Right, that's what, yeah, that's why I wanna talk to him and see what his plans are. Okay.
You're a nice guy, Mr. Butler.
Hey, times are tough. Now that I why he did it, that he wasn't just, you know, blowing us off. I think it still could be made, you know, reasonable,
Yeah, we just need more information.
yeah. Okay, how do we wanna leave this and word it? I don't, do not want to use the word approve. I
No,
think we should
no,
table it, awaiting
Further
awaiting more information.
That's clean.
There are no more items on the agenda. I will close the February meeting of the Grand Island Board of Architectural Review. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Good night, too.
You know,